YouTube, I am back with another video today. Today I decided to do the what's in my bag tag, and I know that this used to be super popular on YouTube last year and the year before, and I haven't really seen it around. I don't know if it just kind of died off for a while, but it's always been one of my favorite videos to watch here on YouTube. So I decided that I'd give it a shot. This is actually the third time I am filming this video, which is quite unfortunate because I'm brand new to this, so it cut out both other times, and I think I accidentally did it myself, and I didn't know how to pick up on the recording, so I had to start all over again. So I actually emptied out my bag while I was doing this video, clearly, and so I'm going to do the reverse way, and I'm going to put the products back into my bag as I show them to you. So let's get started with my bag. My bag is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. I got this in September, October time frame last year at the Copley shopping mall in downtown Boston, and I went with my sister, or my sister and I went together and we grabbed lunch, and I ended up surprising her, and I got her this bag as well, but she has it in the regular Louis Vuitton traditional monogramming style because she already had the matching wallet and the matching coin purse. So I really do like this bag. It's really spacious. This bag holds a ton of stuff. The only thing I do not like about this, which is kind of my own fault, is the handles. I like more bags that you can put on your shoulder and not just resting on your arm, because I put so much stuff in here that ends up weighing down my arm and hurting my arm. So, but the problem could be solved if I just didn't carry as much stuff. And they also sell this exact same bag with the crossbody strap, but that bag is an additional $350, and then you can buy the strap separately, for which you really can't do because you wouldn't be able to attach it on this end. But you can buy it separately for a couple $100s, but that's insane because you're gonna spend a couple $100s on a leather strap. So I really do like this. I know that a ton of people, and I tend to agree with you, think that this bag is ridiculously overpriced, and in my opinion, it most definitely is. But I purchased this bag because I bought it with my own money, first of all, and I've been wanting this for years and years and years. And last year, I came back from a deployment to the Middle East, and this was kind of my little gift to myself, celebrating, you know, job well done. So let's just get started. I do have a couple other things in here that I'm going to pull out first. So the first thing is in this, okay, there we go. In this little pocket, it's just a tiny little baby pocket. I have, number one, a bunch of random, I'm going to be able to show you, pieces of Trident gum, because that packaging stinks and it always breaks and gum goes everywhere. So I just put it in that little area, and sometimes they fall out of the wrapping. I throw them away. So that's one thing. I always have gum on me. I don't chew it very often, but I just like to have it just in case, you know. And the next thing is this Nivea chapstick. I know it's weird. It's green, right? I love Nivea chapsticks. I love majority of Nivea products, if not all of them. So keep that because you always gotta have a chapstick. Then I have this Burt's Bees tinted lip balm in the color Hibiscus. Looks like this. It's really pretty. It's just kind of, it's not my lips but better, because it's a little bit darker than the natural pigmentation on my lips, but it works well, and it's all natural, so that I kind of like that, because I like having more natural things on my face, especially when I'm eating and talking, and I know I'm ingesting lots of lip product because I'm a lip product junkie. And then I have some, I was going to say breath mints, but these aren't them. These are cough drops, because I was sick the other day, but it went away really fast. It went away within like a day. And I got a little hair clip and a bunch of these hair scrunchies. I know these are super popular now. These are the MJ kind. I got them at Nordstrom. They're my favorite. They really don't leave that crease in your hair when you're putting your hair up. And I put my hair up quite frequently because I don't like it in my face. I don't really even like it down for the most part. I think that has to do with being in the military for so long, is that I'm not used to having my hair down. So I always have it pulled back in a bun. So those are going in the bag. I have my keys, my house keys, my car keys, universal handcuff keys. That's for the military. And some rewards, scanner cards, and then a keychain I got when I was in Mexico this summer. And then a little like picture framey thing, and that is my twin sister Kimberly. That's me, and I don't know. I just think it's cute. And I got Kimberly the same one, and she has the same 2 pictures on it on her keychain. I have my Boston Sports Club tag for when I go to the gym, which is not nearly as often as I should. I know. And that was my New Year's resolution, along with probably millions and millions of other people. I have a pen because you always need a pen for some reason. I have my sunglasses. They're just Armani Exchange sunglasses. I got them at TJ Maxx a couple years ago. They're awesome. I think they were like $50. They have lasted for quite some time, for like a couple years. So I like those. And it's weird. Sunglasses, I know everyone says this, but sunglasses really do look weird on me. Like, I don't know if I just don't have the face to pull them off. And for the longest time, I couldn't wear sunglasses because I wore regular glasses. And then when I switched to contacts, I could wear them. But I was still like, whatever. I just couldn't ever find a pair. But over the summer, I got LASIK. And now I just love not having to wear glasses. Not that there's anything wrong with wearing glasses, because I wore them a good portion of my life. But I love LASIK. I love waking up in the morning and being able to shower and not knocking everything over because I can't see. And then I have some headphones for when I listen to music with my phone. I have an iPhone charger because my phone always dies on me because I always forget to charge it. A hairbrush, just in case. I don't know why. Just in case. I know why, just in case. So that way I can brush my hair if it's acting crazy. But majority of the time, I start with my hair down, and then I pull it up in a ponytail, and I never brush it. So when I'm during the middle of the day or anything, I don't touch up my hair or anything. And then I have a Dunkin' Donuts receipt because usually I stop for a latte in the morning before I go to work. And then it's this little monogrammed leather pouch that that I received for Christmas from someone. And I carry a little brush, powder brush, and then 2 pressed powders. But in all honesty, one is the e.l.f. translucent mattifying powder. It looks like this. This is the powder, and then this is a little powdered sponge. I don't use sponges because I think they're like non-hygienic, which I'm sure people will say, well, a brush isn't either, but. And then this is the Lisi translucent mattifying finishing powder. It looks like this. I'm super oily, but I barely touch up during the day because I really just don't care enough at work. So I look a little bit shiny by the end of the day, but who doesn't, right? But I keep them just in case. Probably because I just bought them and I was like, I have to use them eventually. And then I have my wallet, which looks like this. It is a black Tory Burch patent leather wallet. I received this for my birthday 2 years ago from my twin sister Kimberly. And then our birthday is in February. And then in December for Christmas the previous year, she ended up getting me the matching bag. So that's awesome. This is my favorite wallet that I've ever owned. And I have, just looks like this inside. And I have my Nordstrom card. I have a CVS card. I have my Charlie card for when I take public transportation in town. And what else? I have a gift card to TJ Maxx from my mom and dad for Christmas, which is my favorite store. And a bunch of other rewards cards, my license. Let me show you my picture. It looks, it's alright. And, there we go. And then my debit card, my credit card, and then I'll just show you way back here, because I don't know. That's my military ID. I don't want you to see that picture up close. It's kind of scary. Then I have a bunch of cash, surprisingly. Not a bunch, but I never keep cash on me for some reason. Oh, because I hate using ATMs. So, and then I also have this letter that my sister wrote for me on our birthday a couple years ago when we went out to dinner with 25 of our closest friends. And she had a little toast speech, and she wrote this. And she read it at dinner, and it literally everyone in our party was like all like emotional and torn up, and I was like all sad, not sad, but happy, emotional, which doesn't happen very often. So, but I keep this in the back of my wallet just because it, I don't know, reminds me of her, makes me happy. So there goes my wallet. Then there's my phone. I know. You don't have to say it. It's a lot. It's probably borderline obnoxious to some people. My iPhone looks like this. It has that really cool little blinged out home button. And then the back looks like this. It's yellow. I actually had a friend of mine replace the screen multiple times because I dropped this phone like it's no one's business. I think I've gone through like 3 or 4 front and backs. Lucky for me, I have tech friends who can take these apart and put new screens on them. But I think I've even used those favors up for quite some time. So I like this phone. It's alright. It's an iPhone. I might switch to a Droid. I don't know. My contract is coming up, ending pretty soon. So we'll see what's out there. And then I have a compact mirror. Just a little compact mirror. And it has I'll show you. One side is like super magnified and the other side is just regular. To get really up in there when you're, I don't know, studying your face. And then a hand cream. That's the Ahava Firming Body Cream. It's a body cream. I use it for hand cream because it's small and it's convenient and it's nice and small to put in your bag and travel with. And then a Travelo that I just recently bought because I was sick of putting a full-size perfume bottle in my bag, especially since I don't usually like to buy the small sizes of anything like the 1.7 or 1.6 ounce perfumes. I like to get the 3.4 ones, and they're humongous. And it feels like there's a rock in your purse. So this is a really good little thing. For the longest time, I had no clue. I probably should have just read the instructions, but I had no clue how you were supposed to put this in. I thought you were supposed to untwist this and then somehow open the bottle of perfume and pour it in. And then when I figured out how to use it, I was like, wow, that was really easy. And last but not least is this makeup bag thingy-majiggy that I got from MAC. A couple months ago, they had, for I believe it was Christmas time, they had their Christmas gift sets out, and I bought a like pink neutrally gift set, and it came with this bag, and it came with like a lipstick, a blush, a lip gloss, a brush, I want to say. I can't really remember. And a mirror, I think. But I use this to carry my lipsticks. Lipsticks and those press butters that I don't use are the only makeup products that I do carry on me on a regular basis. And these are just a couple, by a couple I mean like a dozen if not more, regular lip products that I wear. So, which I know I don't wear some of these at all. I just carry them just in case there comes that opportunity when I really need to wear that lipstick product, that lip gloss product, which is insane. I did count my lip products the other day for some reason because I just kind of wanted to know where I stood. Probably, I don't know. Lip products are definitely the one makeup item that I have the most of, and it was I think like 84 or like 87. It was absolutely outrageous. I have one set of lips. I don't know why I need that many, but I just can't stop buying them. And the best part is like so many of them are the exact same color. So here we go. Okay, these are my regular everyday lip colors. Boom. You see those? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put them down, and then I'm not going to do swatches for all of them because it's going to make this video super long. But let's start with the ones that I don't wear very often. This Juice Beauty, it's in the color Guava. It's pretty. I think I've worn it once. It smells amazing. Juice Beauty is supposed to be known for their all-natural element of like their cosmetics line. So I do like this. I like to wear this with Clinique's number 12 blushing coral. I know they discontinued this. So when they had discontinued this a while ago, I bought like 3 of them, I think. And I was like, I need to have them. And as soon as I bought them, I just stopped wearing them. I know that's wicked wasteful. As you can tell, it's like completely full. This is a very pretty, I don't think my camera's gonna pick it up. Oh yeah, it is. So it's a very light, it's not that pigmented at all. But you can apply and layer it and it will become more, but it's just a really pretty light sheer wash on your lips. Almost more of like a sheen of my lips, but better. I know, that's saying so overrated here on YouTube. And then this other one I got from a thing from Ulta. It's 210 Fancy. It's the Calvin Klein one. This was a free gift when I ordered, I think, a makeup palette or something. And this stuff, so this is right here. This is another one. Clearly, as you can tell, they're very, very similar. This product's amazing. It smells so good. It smells like a cookie, but not too sweet, like vanilla. It smells better than the MAC lipsticks, and I love those. And it's super creamy, super pigmented, and when I use up some of my lip products, I am definitely going to Ulta. Ulta is the only exclusive carrier of this line of Calvin Klein 1 cosmetics, so I'm definitely going to go back and buy some of these because I think these are probably the best lipstick I've ever, texture-wise, I've ever used. And then, let's see what else. Revlon's 01 Nude Attitude in their Super Lustrous line. This is very nude. Here we go. Oh, it's so nude you can't even tell, really. But this is it's too light on my lips. I use this with darker colors and a lip liner and a lip gloss, and I try to alter that shade because that shade does not work for me at all. It doesn't even give me, like, the dead, weird looking effect. It just looks like, what did you do to your lips? It doesn't, like, that concealer look, it's even worse than that. It's, like, whiter and more pastier, and no, it doesn't work. And then I have one that does work that I like a lot is 902C Bare It All in the Wet n Wild. This packaging is so chintzy. I know that they're only a couple dollars, but you think they'd be able to fix the packaging because the cap sometimes doesn't even stay on the lipstick, which is insane. And then I get scared about putting it, sometimes if I'm just applying it and I'll throw it back in my bag, then I get scared the cap's going to come off and the lipstick's going to go all down the inside of my bag, and that would be sad. And now we're kind of getting to products that I do use on the regular. I did just buy this recently. This is the CoverGirl Queen Collection Jumbo Lip Balm. Jumbo Gloss Balm. That pink color it's so pretty, and you can build it up on your lips, and it's super creamy. And I know every other company and their mother has come out with these crayon lip gloss pencil things, and they're great. This one has a lot more pigmentation than the Revlon Balm Stains. And going into my next product, which is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. This one is in the color 10, which is Darling Sherry. And, okay, this is not going to be, it's really pretty. That color is not a proper swatch, unfortunately, because I did just use this with a deep lipstick the other day to just put a little bit of gloss over a purpley, deeper lipstick. So that's not correct. But these are good too. The one thing about these is they have like a peppermint smell, which I really like. And this one has like a plastic crayon container smell, which I don't like at all. But it doesn't matter because I put it on my lips and then I never even notice it. And usually I top it with one of these two glosses, and these smell amazing. They are the NYX Butter Glosses. I know, once again, everyone and their mother has all of these. I have it in Eclair and Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee is more of a peachy toned one, and then the Eclair is more of a pink toned one. They look good. These look good over every single nudie, pink, mauve. Your lips look better pretty much any lipstick or lip liner that is out there, except for super dark ones, and these probably look really good on those too. They do have a bunch of different selections. I know they've come out with new colors. I saw the new colors on Ulta.com the other day. And then this is another cult favorite here on YouTube, which is the Revlon Color Burst in 42 Bellini. Looks like this has a doe foot applicator. This color, well, it's on my knuckles. Oh, there you go. This color is really, really pretty. It's really pretty over any nude lipstick, any peach lipstick, any even orange lipstick, any pink, any lighter baby milky-ish colored lipstick. This looks really, really pretty on. And this, I know that they not reformulated, but I believe they redid the packaging on this, but this color is amazing. I love it. And then the two lip liners, which are the last two things in this little lip product case that I own, is I have the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Natural. It looks like this. I don't know. The swatch looks like that. The swatch is a bit dark because it's not that dark. I think just because of the lighting. But this is pretty. It's dry as a mother. But it's pretty. I like it. It just lines your lips before you put on a nude lipstick or a pink lipstick. And then this was my all-time favorite lip liner, which is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the color East End Snob. It looks like that. And it's a really, really pretty eyeline. I use this liner whenever I wear a lipstick and I don't want it to go all over my face. So that is my favorite lip liner out of pretty much every lip liner that is at the drugstore, and even possibly high-end. I know I do like the MAC lip liners as well, but I believe these Rimmel ones retail for like $7 or $8, and then they're buy one get one free most of the time. So that's not bad. That's like $12 for 2. And then sometimes they have coupons and all the other good jazz. So that is everything in my bag, and now it's completely packed, and it's super heavy, and it's going to hurt my wrist. But that's on me because I clearly don't need to carry, 29,000 lip products, correct? Yep. Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Isn't that what they all say at the end of the videos? If you enjoyed it, and I will be back for another video possibly this weekend. I know I do have drill for the military, but who knows? Maybe I'll be able to film a quick something. Alright, have a great night, and I will see you soon.